Hello everyone and welcome back to Moratania. You may notice a slight change here. That's probably because, we started to stream something and then my battery died. I did not realize someone, and by someone I name no names, but it was almost definitely the only other person I live with, had unplugged my laptop. So yeah, it didn't go well. I was wondering why things were like acting a bit slow. Like every time I was putting things down, it was taking. Well, it's still taking a minute or two to finish off what I'm doing. So I'm gonna explain what I'm doing here. Basically, I'm moving this station over so that it connects to this other station and can allow the coal and ore that's brought into this station to be then delivered throughout the network for steel, that is. So I started this a few minutes ago and my battery very quickly decided to die. So I'm sorry for any weird interruptions that you may have noticed. It's I'd like to say it's not my fault, but I probably should have checked that it was plugged in. I just didn't think it wouldn't be, if I'm honest. Naively thought, oh, it will still be plugged in, no need to worry. And I was wrong. Life came round and bit me in the bum very quickly. Right, so if we connect these up, it's nice because there's not too much to do to make this improvement. We just need to connect up the varying lines, or the tracks, lines, lanes, whatever you want to call them. Why does that get very close? That shouldn't be getting quite so close. Even though I've plugged it in, it's still taking a minute or two to work out what it's doing. Right, we should be fine to go from there. So if we take this a bit at a time, and hopefully it'll. I mean, that looks alright. Probably because that's coming out right at the same spot as the other one. So if we take it up to there, and then go around the corner, then it should look fine. Like that. Right, so if we delete these back, this is a bit silly really. I don't know why it's having such problems now that it's plugged in. So if we take this from a bit more of a straight position like this way, and we just plug it in. Oh, why is it doing that? Don't do that. No, come on. So we don't want you to... There we go. Right, so if we plug that in down here, then that should work, hopefully. And then we can split off from down here. Hopefully put some track in that's quite high speed, although that's 58, just ignore it. And there we go. So that's all connected back up now. We just have to move all of these to over there. So this is Botsford number 6. What I may do first, actually, is no. Let's just move these ones over. It's fine. So on Botsford number 6, you're going to come over here. It's going to think about it for about half an hour because it seems to be in slow battery mode, and then it's going to remove that other one, and then hey presto, sorted. So let's do, oh, is this I don't know how I can improve it, but it's this line manager that just causes so much grief at the moment. So number 11 for this one. If we add that in there and then take away Botsford, then it can go straight in there. This one's number 6 again. Botsford station number 3. Plug it into there. And then remove the old one. It should just work. We may have to go through these and make sure that they're picking up the right good that we want them to. But other than that, it should be fine. In fact, let's go through and do that now. So you're not picking up everything and unloading everything. You're just unloading and picking up ore. Cool. And then if we go and do the other lines though here, add the other 2 in, and then we're going to do the same here, but this time it'll be for coal. And then last but not least is the other counterclockwise line. Change out what's already there and put it just to coal. And that's jobs are good for that lot. We just need to move over the last 2, which are of course steel. Looks like these are on number 4s. So where the Botsford one comes in, we're going to swap it over to this one. Of course, autosave is creating the perfect storm for us. There we go. And we'll just swap over to this one. It's Botsford number 3, but it's not number 4. Where's... There we go. Botsford number 3. Change that over to there. When it does it, we can remove this other one. And that's jobs are good. All we have to do now is remove what's already here, which may take a fair bit of time. I know that we've had a load of stock on that line, so it's a bit of a shame that we're going to lose it, but it's fine as long as it's now connected to the other station. That should be fine. Right. Click 1, 2, 3. Click 1, 2. There's literally like a 1 to 3 second delay every time I click on something to delete it, which is a little bit unuseful. It's prolonging things a little bit, but it's fine. We will do as we need. So delete out this lot. And we're almost there. Thank Mary. Right, so if we're going to bring the road across from here, then we might as well do a line straight into there, like so. A line into there. And I'm very tempted to do a junction, but there's one literally right here. So maybe we should do one up here. I don't know. I have an idea. It might not have been such a good idea considering how long it can take for these to delete out, but we'll have to wait and see. It's a bit ironic as well because we've got this connection here, but I mean that's not really a a motorway or a highway exit, is it? So let's improve this, and we'll make sure that it's much better than before. Hopefully by improving things for all the lines that need to use it. Right, there we go. So what we will do is have a line that comes off here, and it's going to stay up. In fact, it's just going to come slightly down, and then when we can, we're going to build a road here. If the game doesn't crash, that is. Oh, it didn't. That's annoying. Because I went down one, it's too much, it seems. So we'll delete this back. So basically we want to connect it in here, yeah? So where would need to be right for that? This, why has it gone up? We don't need it to go up, we just need it to go in. So stay flat, and I tell you what, I'll minutely adapt here so that you're just not quite straight. And then bridge pillar collision, our good old friends, can shove off. We'll turn these ones around like that. And we'll do the same on the other side. So we're going to take this one. We're going to do it straight. And we're going to come slightly down like so. and then we're going to plug straight into there like that. And then what we're going to do on this side is plug into these roads and then do a connection road between them. So if we started with this one, plug that in there, plug that one in, and then that will do. All we have to do is connect these two up, and they can go over the top there to do so, and connect these two up again, going over the top to do so. And now we have I don't know what it would be called. It's like a split junction. I don't know if I'm honest. So if you know in the comments, let me know. I guess we might as well connect these up, mightn't we? As we already have these here. So these two will go, well, this one's going to go down into the tunnel, connecting down there. This one's going to connect in there. Like so. There we go. Awesome. That's one bit done. We just have to create the area for deliveries. So how I'm going to do that is with how am I going to do this? If we take out this corner, and then we did a one-way road going that way, and we upgrade part of this road to go one way as well, if it will allow me. There we go. And then we can do roads in between, can't we? Can we? We can. Just like that. And then these sides will have to be going the other way. I don't know whether that'll work. There we go. That should change round. Just like that. We'll put in building, delivery stations. Just like this. And then we can deliver one of these to here. Oh, it looks like some of them have already moved across. That's nice. Maybe move that one to there. And then, what do we already have? We already have one on each. all go into that one. Is there any more here? Any more here? No, but there's one here that we need to hook in. So if we do, first off, make it nice and large so that there's a decent buffer. And what I mean by that is all these trains may bring in, say, 100, 200, 300 of a good. You need to have enough space for all of that to be unloaded onto the platform. Otherwise, it will go to waste. So we make this as large as possible to better, if things don't break, better supply that. Right, so this one needs to come over here. What we will do is we will add street access on both sides, so that stuff can go straight through. Oh yeah, there we go, that's more like it. Why wasn't it doing that earlier? Maybe my battery has just gotten to a certain point and now it allows me to. So if we do one connection in there, one connection up here, and then that line can do what's needed. Maybe we should have a connection in up here as well. One thing I have noticed is that these vehicles are not sporting the line colours, so we need to make a revisal there. But yeah, now we have a connection up here for the why is it going up to go down there? It should be able to just go straight through. What's that line doing? How strange. What is that line? Why is it doing that? Have we done this the wrong way around or something? No, that's the right way round. Huh. How peculiar. Never mind. There we go. Stuff's starting to make its way there. Cool. So that should hopefully help get extra steel down here. In the meantime, it also means that ore and coal makes its way over here. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win-win. But it's a rectification of a problem that I didn't notice would be a problem beforehand. So it's a fix. It's fixed the problem. Why are they waiting here? Come on, guys. Go do what needs to be done. Oh, you should be filling up as well. So that's that one. What about this one? Yeah, you're filling up. You know what it's all about. I'm tempted to upgrade these roads. Like this. Because at the moment I don't think the cars are using them because they're a bit slower. But they should be. Because they're a perfectly viable way through. Alright, there we go. Things are making money. Life is good. Hopefully we'll start getting coal here. Ooh. Oh, circular line's quite busy. What about going the other way? Not quite as much. How weird. Why is the circular line so busy? Circular line going the other way is quite busy as well. And this one's still busy, so let's add another couple of planes to it. Get that going between Glossop and there, Easingwold. Circular line again, fairly busy. That's to go over here. Interesting. One thing that we do need to do is hook up the steel to all of the steel points that need to get steel. I guess we could also hook up these to over here. I mean, it really needs ore, doesn't it? Well, this is about to deliver 200 odd. Let's get rid of the one that doesn't have anything going. How are these lines doing money-wise? Oh, they're making a lot of money. They're making a hell of a lot of money. Which is good to see. These ones not so much, but I think they basically have to deliver the steel down here for whatever reason. So maybe that's why partly it's taking a little while. Perhaps if we built in a new connection from here straight down to here, it might help that. What else consumes it? What ones are we not hooked up yet? So that one there. Bognor Regis there. Okay. Edgeware. Yeah, we just saw that one. And then Glossop over here. Okay. Well, let's focus on the goods for now, because I believe there's only a couple that aren't. Well, no, this one's the only one that's not set up. So, and I mean, that can come over from there. This can come over from here. And there you go. Job sorted. And we have so much steel there. Jeez. So if I build a building, and by building I mean just a cargo platform really. And then we pack it out. Once again with that capacity, that buffer that allows the big trains to deliver exactly what we need via the distribution line. Otherwise, it would be pointless. If we just put them with, this 30 size, I think the 30 meters equals about 60 or 90 like goods. Then if a train's delivering 200 goods and it all wants to go here, it's completely pointless. It might as well just be throwing them out the window. Too much slope. Okay. I can hear what you're saying, and I believe you're fundamentally incorrect. Partly because we don't need it to be too much slope. There you go. That's the first bit hooked up. The only problem with the goods is it's going to be a real pain to try and sort out, because I mean we've started pretty much doing it with just these. So consumer wise, the only place it doesn't deliver to is Rowley Regis over here, which it could do, because there's a motorway at Rowley Regis, and around about here's the perfect place for it to deliver. So let's set that line up as well, and then that'll be all the delivery lines done. Boom. The 8th line to rule them all. Is that a thing? So you're going to be picking up goods, and you're going to be delivering goods across the map to Rowley Regis here, just like that. It's nice and simple. From A to B, not via C. So if we go back here, then we can copy one of these other names. Pretty sure that's the first one to Rowley Regis that we've done. So that's progress. There we go. Line 1 to let's just jump back there. Steal the name from the nameplate. Where's the nameplate? There's the nameplate. Copy that. Paste it in there. There we go. First one done. A million more to go. Feels that way. Right. Cargo. You need, so let's order you this way up. So then the good stuff's at the top. You need these ones. We'll start you off with 10. And you will go on to Rowley Regis line 1. Oh, I've done something fundamentally wrong. I haven't actually made them brown. There we go. Now they're brown. Awesome. And that's all of these lines filled up, all of the platforms, which is, really good, really cool. Supplier-wise, I think they get plastic from pretty much everywhere, don't they? Snaith Coic. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand what we've got going on here, maybe. Because these plastic and steel lines that we've been doing have predominantly just been using the road. And this is the first sort of real road-based. I mean, yes, we have a connection for steel here. It doesn't do much, really. How much does that make us? So it makes a big amount of money when it actually delivers. It costs us about anywhere between, on a bad year, 2.8, on a good year, 2 mil. So, and we're delivering every 1, 2, 3, and anywhere between 5 and 7.6 mil. So it's tight, but I mean, it's more about getting the steel here that we need, rather than, delivering massive amounts of, different stuff. So I don't know what I'm on about. How much is this done? It's not done that much recently. Interesting. I think we need to add some more lines to the more trains to these guys. So if I add 2 to you, and then 2 to you, and then 2 to you, and I'm not going to be able to afford to do 2, am I? That sucks. We'll do 2 once we can afford it, which isn't too long. It should give you like a clone selective vehicles and how much it's going to cost you, because otherwise you're just guessing, really. And then we'll need to do another one of these as well. 340, 133, 287. There we go. We'll do these 2 as well. We'll add 2 more on here. And then we'll be delivering way more stuff to different places that it needs to go to. Because for some reason it doesn't want to deliver it to the station that's right in front of it. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Right. How's this all doing? These trains are doing all right, aren't they? Yes. Yes, they are. Ah, we're delivering steel. Where are we delivering steel to? Down here. Okay. Right. So, without further ado, let's crack on with this. So, we'll need to do a two-way system like we've been doing. I apparently don't have enough money for this road just yet. Just waiting for some money to come back to me. Currently in 53 million dollars of debt, but that will soon come back to us. Here it comes. Oh, we got the Mercedes-Benz 66,000 or 6,600 even. And we've got the Nohab A16. Nohab A16? What are you on about? So I'm thinking if we do a little delivery area over here, and then a decent connection for delivering goods to where they need to go. Then we've got this decent junction right here. We can bring plastics straight down, so it should be pretty decent. While I have some money in the bank, I'm just going to build this out. So we would need a line either side. We would need this to be upgraded like so. We would need a few delivery points. Work that ladder. So if we just build this further up, and this further up, and then, hey, maybe we can connect straight in. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. So we'll put in another one here, and maybe a final one here. Plug these all in, and then, oh, I don't know. Maybe we should just do a connection like this. Straight up here. So it's right-hand drive, so we want the other way to be coming down here. Like so. We're gonna need something to feed that. We could do a separate junction off from here, and then that can go in there. Boom. Upgrade that to a 2-lane. And then all we need to do is build in the last but not least, all the connections. So I'll put some here. I don't know whether they'll all fit here, to be honest. There's a lot to plug in. Too much slope. Not too much slope. There we go. So we'll have to put in the stops along these roads. And then we just need to go up here. Ooh, wow. This needs way more line, like trucks. So many more trucks. All the trucks. Let's put 3 times what was already on there. Let's build in a line from there. Just down here, nice and simple. It's of course going to be picking up plastic and delivering plastic. It's got to be the right color. Let's also do a line here. New line, new line, new. Oh, oh. I think I did too many new lines. Okay, new line. No, use the good one. You're gonna be blue. You're gonna be steel. And then you'll be delivering just down here. You deliver to the other one. Why are you doing it that way? Ah, right, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. You're doing it that way because you can't come up this way to go there. You have to go around to then get to that one. That makes sense. Gotcha. Right. All we need now is trucks on that line. So they are going to be delivering steel. So I'll have 10 of those, please. Put that on line 2. I will have 10 of your plastic ones. It's 10 of these. Ah. Okay. We've just lost all our money. I hit play far too early. I had a feeling that might happen. Happens to the best of us. Alright. In a minute we'll be back on top. Oh, excuse me. So once we get this hooked up, then that'll be the last line there that needs to get this goods factory up and running. So that'll be nice. We can hook this up to some more cities in the region that need goods. The money's gone the wrong way. What's going on? I see, we're spending more than we're making. But that's probably because I'm actually spending it. More than we just don't have it. Because that isn't the case. Well, while we're waiting, I can name this line So this would be the cargo road. Why has it gone to the smallest station? Hey ho. Steel line. I don't know how many there are now. How many of you are there? Cargo rail. Cargo road. Cargo road. Goods, grain, machinery, plastic, steel. Line 11. Nice. Simple number. Line 11. And can that be going to number 2, please? Yeah, it's probably quicker just to go straight down, so it's probably for the best. Eh? Still waiting on that money to come back in. It'll come around. I'm sure of it. Meanwhile, why don't we put in a line from here up to Rowley Regis? Because if anywhere needs to grow, it's Rowley Regis. Rowley Regis, Rowley Regis. Row your boat, Regis. So we're going to be picking up goods and we're going to be delivering them. And it's that simple. We haven't renamed that one, have we? No. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. We can just take that one. Oh, shit. Bugger, bugger, bugger. I pressed Control the wrong one. I pasted when I should have. I zigged when I should have zagged. Oh, what? Why is it not? There. There we go. It's a bit weird. There's just a random green here. But hey, if it works, I'm not going to judge you, Rowley Regis. Roly, roly, roly. So how many of these are there? There's 13. Wow. So this one would be number 14. There we go. Nice and easy. Let's move number 14 up to number 1. We still don't have money. Money? Where are you? Still waiting on it. So are these lines making us money? Yes. Generally, yes. Okay. It's good to know. These trucks need to be blue. In fact, we probably don't need so many considering they're going to such a close destination. It's more just a case of whether we actually use some of this steel. Oh my gosh, 340 odd steel. Oh wow, we've actually unloaded some goods here. This one's got some core. This one's got some ore. This one's got some coal. Maybe I should name these lines core boat, cargo boat core line 1 to mix coal and ore together. I like that idea. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit silly. Well, we might actually break even eventually. I really should get them to wait a little bit longer here. Because they wait 5 minutes at the other one. Let's raise that to 6. Let's raise that one to 5. See how that goes. This one made money. Just. Jeez. It's really not doing well for me, is it? Oh, Melksham needs goods. Of course it needs goods. So we can deliver from here to Melksham as well. Where is the goods line coming in? Here? How many are at Melksham currently? 2. This is your 3rd Melksham. Congratulations. We just can't currently put anything on it. Don't judge us. It's been a hard year, you know. So they go on the motorway, don't they? Yeah, straight over. Where do they go? Do they go down here? Oh yeah, they do. Oh my gosh, there's so much steel there just going to waste, although we have just picked up 169 of it. Oh, come on, make more money. Make more money, please. This is making a ton of money. It's just the other ones that aren't. So where are we losing our money currently? On the Steel Hub Connect is this one. This one that we've just, I mean, we literally just put another thing on there, so yeah, it's going to be problematic. This one's not making that much money. Wow. Yeah. That's not good. So, where does this go? From Rowley South to Edgware Holt. Wow. Yeah, that's the one that has to go down this way, isn't it? And come across. How much is this bad boy going to make? He's not costing us a lot, because he's only at 830 so far. So that's not too bad. And in a minute, he's going to have a massive ding, and all of this money is going to come out of him. There we go. 4.83 million. Not bad for a day's work. So he's dropping off just under 80, I think that was. Now he's picking up the rest that was here, taking it to where it needs to go. Doing a good job. Good job, jobbed. Maybe we should remove some of these. I wonder what that does. That wheel. Looks like it's on a rope going into the building. Who knows? It could do anything. Probably pulling and picking stuff up and putting stuff down. Are these filling up? They are not. Fill up. Don't go empty. It's a waste of money. Wow, we really need more coal. It's all going places. Like our coal here wants to go to Rochdale. A lot to the Grove. What's the Grove? Number 8. The Grove, number 8. Which one's this one? Oh, just down the road, actually. Well, just across the river. The ironic thing is the stuff here probably wants to go to there. Yeah, a bit weird. Never mind. We'll see how this does. So the only problem with this distribution line is that all of these trains want to deliver stuff to somewhere, but it could just be used exactly where it is already. This is a bit of a problem. So it looks like we've got a bit of a waiting game. I would put some more stops in so that they can move further down, but I have no money. And I think they should be able to move soon. If this one doesn't catch up, then this guy might move. Who knows? There's more trains coming up that way, which isn't good. Does not bode well for them. Maybe we'll have to put in a crossing so that they don't have to go in this way and wait for 2 lines of traffic. They don't have to cross 2 busy sections. Ah, we got money again. Right, what were the things that we needed to do? This is the only problem with having money after not having it for a while. You can't remember what you needed to do with it. True story. Alright, before we lose all the money, I think we wanted to put vehicles on one of these lines? Plastic line? Yeah, that sounds right. So, plastic would be all cargo. We'll get 10 of those bad boys. We will colour them pink. And we will put them on here to number 14. What else will we do? We'll also get some more of those bad boys. Just the baddest of boys. In fact, we'll get 20 of them. We'll colour these ones brown. And then we'll put 10 onto Melksham's line and 10 onto Rowley Regis's line. And then we could also hook in this road. I don't know whether we should like do this road going somewhere, like maybe going on to the motorway or something. I don't know whether it's really needed. We've got a junction right here. Very busy junction at that. Look at how busy it is. Busy, busy, busy. Haha! We've actually taken a bunch of the stuff that we had waiting. Oh, here we go. More ore that isn't really needed at this point. We need coal, but never mind. What will it make? Will it make money? Will you be making any money today, sir? You are at minus 2 million, 2.2 million, and you made 900,000. So, fair amount. You dropped off like 60 odd of your goods. Here's some coal. Is there any coal nearby? Yes, coal right here. Why you no coal? Ah, why you no good? Oh, now I don't have money. Oh, this is a terrible situation to be in. We just need to deliver way more coal. Maybe we could do a off-ramp straight on here so then it can go around faster. Maybe, if we're lucky. I don't think I'm lucky. Not necessarily. Ah, this is two-way. Maybe we should change this to be one-way on and then this one's off. Well, he's gonna do the journey without any of the goods. Come on, deliver some steel here. It could use it. 73 mile an hour coming through. Deliver a bunch of steel. Just unload everything because then you can just fill up again. Come on. You can do it, train. They move quite fast at 70 mile an hour. It's good to see. Of course, autosave just has to interrupt, doesn't it? Aha, here we go. So he's at minus 2.4 million. And he's got 169. So he has made nothing? Has he made nothing? Has he dropped nothing off? If you're just dropping nothing off, why don't you just go straight through? Why do you slow down? You literally did nothing there. You could have literally dropped your entire load, made a bunch of money, and then taken an entire load from the stocks that are here. I would have preferred that, to be honest, because it would have meant that we'd make some money. But hey ho, never mind. So where's all this going? It must be going down to early here, I reckon. Look, here's one we made earlier. 169 minus 3 million at the moment. 3,169,000 actually, which is quite ironic considering it's delivering 130 odd, not 169. Never mind. But it's picking up the rest that's here, and it's gonna fill itself up. Made a lot of money. I just wish there wasn't 2 places where they just deliver to. I wish there was a few more, you know? Like, this one now has a delivery spot, so deliver all you can. Oh, excuse me. We do have these as yeah, they need to wait, and also they need to pick up goods, and they need to drop off goods. That one's waiting. Okay. Yep. There we go. So other places that we can deliver to are Malvern. What else consumes the goods? Snaith Cowick, Oakengates could be a good one to deliver to. Like, we're not really filling the demand there. We've only got 30% that we're filling. That's pretty crazy. This needs more plastic, way more plastic. And this needs way more oil. We're being let down by our oil infrastructure, it seems. Ooh, hold on a second. That line, which only has 1 on at the moment, has capacity to take more. So it's line 18. Line 18 has 200 odd oil raring to go. So it'd probably be worth. And line 8. I think line 8 goes to the other plastic place, doesn't it? Down here. Yeah, it does. Weird. It's like there's a demand for plastic, which there is. So I'm not going to stop it at all. Look at all this. Oh, it's crazy. We need way more trains on these lines. I thought that was a train then. It's the tunnel. Oh dear. Well, at least steel here's alright. This line could do with a few more. Right down here. Those need a few more vehicles on them. Probably another 10 would do it. These are just going to be doing silly numbers once they start to actually move stuff around. Like proper wacky numbers. Oh, something's going down. And I don't mean in a good way. Oh, come on, we must be making money sometime by now. I haven't spent that much at all recently. I say that, but I guess I have been spending stuff as it comes in. I just need to let it build up. I still find it really funny that they use this as a cut through. Where on earth could we get more plastic from? Where is the plastic factories? Snaithcoic could be doing better. Barking. Bognor Regis. It's mostly coming from Whitney, which is reassuring actually. That one's just down the road. Mind you, it's not delivering to anywhere else, so all of its plastic is going there, which makes sense actually. How's these numbers now? It looks like putting a few of these bigger ones on there has helped. That's not pink one, is it? Yeah, look, the numbers are a little bit more feasible. 30 odd. 3. You know, it's bringing it under control. What about Rawtenstall? 400. Let's go to Bognor. Well, hopefully this one can help that, because it's about to come through with a minimum of 132 places. So that's something at least. We are earning money now, so it's just a matter of time when our costs will be equalized and we'll be able to make more money. Oh, this guy's already here. So yeah, he doesn't necessarily make that much money, but he does help. These guys make a lot of money. The numbers are going to be nuts here. 600. Why are they not on the other lines? Oh, this one's on the other line. It's 40 there. Wow, that's weird. Maybe the blue line is just a bit faster through from here. And that's why they're all... No, they want to go to Winslow. Winslow? Why? What's so very demanding in Winslow? Shopping facilities and workplaces. Where? How very strange. That's our line out to over here. Well, that's something. I mean, our food lines make a lot of money, don't they? And hopefully the steel lines, once they're up and running, should be doing similar. How much did that one just make? 7.8 million. It's made more in the past, so why is it so little now? Weird. But we are making money again. So let's just double check station overloaded status. So here is not good. I think sorting that out will be an expensive one to do, and I don't really want to do it right now. This one here. Okay. And another tram on. Oh, we've already lost all our money. It's like we have a rich uncle that just gambles it all away straight away. It's already gone. But we do need to up how much of this is delivered. I think an exit here might help, but more, we need to add more vehicles onto this line, because it needs way more than just 5. Well, it made some money, albeit not much. Oh my gosh, look at all this product that's just going waste. Right, first off, we need a lot more. So we'll triple how many are on there. Probably not enough, but it's a good start. And then we'll put a line in here. Too much slope. It's a bit annoying. What if we did something like this comes out and it goes way up, and then we're gonna swap it around the other way, and then it's gonna feed that one. Yeah, that'll work. Good. So has that changed anything? Yes. Now stuff goes this way round. Okay. Cool. What else? We need more coal. Why is it all coming from there? Why is 100% coming from there? Like, come on. Behave. And why is no coal being used? For goodness sakes. No, I've already lost all that money again. It's just nuts. It just goes straight away. I think I'm going to have to call it soon, but let's get, I mean, if we can, if money allows us, we could get a few more lines in here. Plastic should start making its way down, surely, by now. We've got 6 on that route. It's line 14. Hey, this is our first one delivering it. Yay! Wow, these line 8 ones, they just take it straight to where it needs to go, don't they? Ah, so we've got to go down here, that makes sense. Man, this roundabout got overwhelmed fast. Maybe we should put bigger roads on this roundabout to allow the stuff to filter through quicker, but I don't know. Whether that will actually help the fact or hinder it, I don't know. We're constantly seeing trains go past, which is good, but we just need coal. If one of these could just deliver all of their coal, then we'd be able to use that ore that's in there. I mean, these are all ore, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. How's that bowl neck up here doing? Yeah, it's still having a bad time of it. What could we do about this? We're going to have to do a bespoke sort of flyover for this side, I reckon. I mean, there aren't exactly massive tailbacks though, so it's not the worst I've seen. Wow, talk about buses. Two of the steel ones turn up at the exact same time. It's weird. That's weird, I tells you. So how much are you going to deliver here? Out of your 169, I guess it would all be going on this train line, so I don't think you'll be doing too much. You're down to 60, 40, 33. So you delivered 166. All there. Interesting decision. Yeah, we have money. Good. Maybe we keep it this time. Who knows? Have these gone through now? Yeah, they have. So maybe it's not that big of an issue. Yeah, I think it definitely seems like a bit of an issue because sometimes they're having to wait quite a long time for stuff to go through here. Oh, we have lost all that money. For crying out loud. It just goes so quickly. How about these boats? Are they making money? Ish. Sometimes decent amounts, sometimes not so decent amounts. How about this one? Yeah, actually. Somewhat decent amounts, which is interesting. Are you going to deliver all of your steel as well? I don't know whether this little station can take it. I hope that train that's just filled up with steel gets out the way fast, because it's potentially going to overflow it. We don't want that. We don't want all that steel to go waste. No way, no hey. No say. No way, Jose? No way, Jose. Or no way, ho hey. I think I'm going to have to call it a night soon because me eyes, they can't take it. Oh, he hasn't even stopped. Huh. What do you know? I guess if they don't have to deliver stuff here, they don't. They just go straight through. Which is good, because that's exactly what I was just asking. Why don't they do that? About. So, that's alright. I don't think this is a big enough issue to warrant spending money on right now. We could make more money spending it in places that could actually use it. Like this, where there's, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, so many goods. These are all tools. Tools to Rochdale. Going to waste. Let's put 3 more trains on that one. It may be a slight overreaction, I don't know. Let's put some more trains on this so that more plastic gets created. This line seems to be alright now. It seems like it was just waiting for one of these to come through and pick up all of its goodies. Bognor Regis Annex, yep, that needs a new tram. In fact, put 2 on there. Oh, no depot. No depot. Okay, that's not no money. I can work with that. I can't work with no money. Buildings. Tram depot. Oops. Buildings, tram depot. If we fit it in this little space, that fits quite nicely, doesn't it? Then we can just put a cheap little road in with electric trams. There we go. Nice. There is so many people here waiting to go. It's a bit ridiculous. And likewise, there's quite a few here ready to go. I think I'm going to need more than that for that one. Maybe I should do a little shuttle service between the 2 stations. I don't know. What else needs our attention? Budley Salterton branch. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that one. Budley Salterton West. Yeah, I mean, we do need to put more trains on those lines, but now I have no money. And I really don't have enough money to buy a few more of those trains. Interesting. The lumber, the planks lines are causing some issues. And then food at Faisley. Yeah, that's not much of a surprise really, because it's such a busy station. Oh. We do. I thought, oh, we don't currently get any grain from that one. And I realised, oh no, wait, there's a train station right there. I'm blind. Right. How's things down here? Can we put in some more cargo terminals while we're at it? This is a bit painful, isn't it? It's like, come on, I just want to place more. Please let me place more. I don't know why I'm doing such a big buffer actually, because they don't necessarily need them, because they don't have a distribution network as such currently on these lines, but it just gives me a bit of breathing room, like you saw with that tram in Bognor Regis. Sometimes these things just, you don't realise that they're in such a bad state until they really are. And at least this way, it means that we've got space for about, I think it's around 300 of something. And then just after that, it starts to go downhill. But yeah, so we put a line here to, this is Malvern, isn't it? Yeah. And it's going to be brown. They're going to be picking up what they need, which is goods, and they're going to be dropping them off here. And we can name that one. Wow, this is number 5 for Malvern. That's pretty momentous. I don't think I've ever had quite so many delivery lines all to the same place. Oh, it would help if I put some trucks on it. Let's just put 10 on. It's a nice round number. Put that on Malvern. And then we've done Melksham, haven't we? Where else should we do? So maybe down to Snaithcoic. Maybe they'll use this road through. Who knows? That's delivering more of its goods, so that's a positive thing. It's not getting used though, is it? Never mind. Alright, put one more line here and do it down to Snaithcoic, which is down here. I really hope it doesn't come through this way. I think it does though. I'd rather it use the sort of motorway connection that we put in up here, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Never mind. Sad, Rob is sad. Ah, we're up to line 4 now with that. And that needs to be brown. So there we go. We've got a fair few extra delivery lines there, ready to rock and roll. I think we just need to get plastic and steel down here, really. Like, of all the things, it needs those. So, okay, what suppliers don't actually supply to it so far? And which ones are plastic? So, Whitney. Yeah, we could do that quite easily, actually, to be fair. From here down to here, maybe, I guess. So that would be line 15, line 15, plastic. What's currently being used there? That one. Maybe we could put it on this one. I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this point. So if we go back over here, it's interesting that it calls it a bus and tram line even though it's not. I think that might be a bit of a bug, but it's such a small one that they probably don't even really care. I know I wouldn't. I'd rather focus on things that, you know, matter a bit. So that comes up. It looks like it goes on the motorway and then comes off the motorway or something. And it goes onto the other motorway, which makes sense because that goes down to where the plastic's needed. So, yeah. What else does it need? This needs... So if the steel's coming from that way, maybe we should do one from here to it, from here to it, and from here to it. Maybe. Because it definitely needs something. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm getting pretty shattered. It's, as the kids say, a school day tomorrow, so I'm going to be a good boy and get back to bed. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Sorry for the issues at the beginning. I still blame sabotage. I was falsely unplugged by my better half. But hey ho, these things happen. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Bye.